Hey everyone, how are we already in our final week of January? Crazy, right? Insane, like. All right. So Saturday will be February 1st. And February will be, as a matter of fact, February. And again, the whole thing about the mask falling off and the truth being revealed continues. Yes, it does. It is going to be quite a month, I think, for February. I think a lot more secrets are going to come out. I think January, some little tiny things here and there came out through January, and we still have this week, right? But February, I think it's like no holds barred for the truth coming out. No holds barred. Like, So, hang in there, okay? Hang in there as the truth is being revealed, because I don't want you to look at it in a negative way. Not at all. Some of the truths may hurt. They may sting a little bit, right? But the fact of us being able to understand and know the truth and move forward for the rest of the year in the truth is huge. That's extremely powerful. We need to know the truth. We need to know who we can trust and who we can move forward into the rest of our life with, and who needs to drop off and not come with us. And if we don't know the truth, we're going to make the wrong choices and decisions, most likely, like we have in the past. And we are not doing that in 2020. No, we're not doing it. No. Okay, so let's forget about next week. As a matter of fact, February. Wow. That's still mind-boggling to me. And let's look at the energy for this week. Spirit says the truth continues. And it's not so much this week for the truth being revealed, as in the truth of other people, things like that. It's more about us living in our own truth. We drop our own mask. We drop the pretenses. How can I say this? I don't want to come across as mean or cold or hard. I don't want to come across that way, or like I don't care. I do care. I care about everyone and everything. Probably a little bit too freaking much, you know? That's what has gotten me in so much trouble in the past, is worried about everybody else, worried about their feelings. Let's not hurt their feelings, and let's, empower them and lift them up. But in the meantime, who's lifting me up and who's empowering me? Yeah, it's it. I'm it. I'm it. So it's more about, you have to stick to your regimen of self-care, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. I know for myself, I have dropped the ball on the physical stuff. Oh, my steps have been suffering greatly. So that's it. Done. I'm done with making sure everyone else is okay, and I'm going to get back to making sure I'm okay. Now, last year I lost 48 pounds. What? Yes, I did. And I still have 60 more to go. That's a lot of weight still to drop. I'm still not little. And even when I lose the 60, I'm still not going to be little. Yeah, I started out. So I need to get back to that for me. All right? I need to live in my truth. My truth now is not being cold or heartless or uncaring, but I have to put me first. I have to make sure that I am where I need to be. I am at my strongest. I can help more people in that way if I'm feeling better. Right? Yes. And we have to let go of the whole, how society has taught us that self-care is greedy and selfish. If it is, my gosh, I'm going to be selfish for the rest of my days, because I need to take care of me. No one else is running around making sure that Waya is okay. Does Waya have enough food? Is Waya warm? Is Waya cool enough in the summer? Is Wyatt's bills being paid? Is Wyatt feeling healthy? How about Wyatt's emotional state? Am I giving her enough? No one is doing that. No one. 0 people are doing that for Wyatt. But Wyatt does it for a whole lot of people. So Wyatt has to make sure she's doing it for herself and not neglecting herself. Just like you have to do the same thing for you. I know a lot of you feel me on this one. It's not selfish. We have to take care of ourselves. When we take care of ourselves, we can take care of others in a much better way. So, getting back to me. And this week is about letting go of, well, I don't even know how to use, what word to use on that. The guilt of doing more for yourself. And not pulling back and not doing so much for other people. We can only change ourselves. We can't change others. We can't love them better. We can't. We can take care of them and hand feed them and love them as much as we possibly can. And at the end of the day, they don't get better until they decide to get better. They don't get healthy until they decide to get healthy, until they decide to eat better and exercise and do all those things. Get rid of the junk and the trash in their minds, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, in all of those ways. We can't love their insecurities away. We can't compliment them enough to feel good about themselves and who they are. So this week, we're pulling back. We're giving less to everyone else in that way. And we're feeding ourselves. So this week, and that's going to be a trend that we are going to work endlessly on for the rest of our lives. It should be. But at least for the rest of this year, we're going to start making sure that we are fed. That we're not hungry. That our emotional state, our spiritual state, our physical bodies, everything is healthy. Mind, spirit, and body, right? So for all of you out there who've been feeding off of other people, you better go ahead and take your last little nibble. Because they're going to start feeding themselves first. You don't have to wait. Feed yourself. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. Yes, you do. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space, do your meditations, and remember, this Wyatt, the wolf, the raven, and spirit, we are sending you unconditional love. Mwah. Keep glowing.